I have an encouraging word for you today because there's actually a destiny on every one of our lives. And even though the enemy will try to come, the world will try to say, look at their life, they're dealing with all these issues in their life. I just want you to know that there's a purpose and to have faith in the plan and the purpose for your life. And I'm just reading in the book of Acts about, there's a call on Paul's life, and there's all these things coming against him. And so many times people see symptoms on our life, maybe you're dealing with sickness in your body, and people look and sometimes judge, and they say, wow, they must be doing something wrong, why they're going through that. So Paul, he was on this island called Malta. They're building a fire, and a viper comes out and bites him. And this is interesting what the people said. When the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on Paul's hand, they said among themselves, no doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he had escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth him not to live. So it's saying, man, this is, he's reaping what he sowed. The bad things happening to Paul's life. He got bit by a viper. He must be a murderer. And so many of us, we've gone through things in our bodies, and people say, man, like, if God's real, why are you going through this? But this is the cool thing in verse 5, and this is what I believe is a declaration over your life today, and Paul shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm. And I just declare over many of you today watching that you're going through these things, but it's a miracle that you're still alive, that you, I declare, are going to shake off this sickness, shake off these symptoms. And like Paul, that he shook it into the fire. And I just declare strength over you and just grace for you to just run your race and to know that God's not hurting you. He's not against you, but he's actually for you. And these things that the enemy has sent your way to try to distract you, to bring you off of the mission, I declare you're going to shake it off into the fire. And in verse 6 it says, howbeit they looked, and when they saw that he should have been swollen when he got bit by the snake or fallen down and died suddenly, they looked for a long while, and they saw that no harm came to him. And they changed their minds, and they said that Paul was a god. Truth is you're a child of God, and he has a plan for your life. And those that have been looking at your life going, wow, has God cursed you? No, he's not the cursor. There's no curse in God. He's a good father, and every good gift comes from above. And I just declare to you today that you're going to rise up. You're going to shake that sickness into the fire. You're going to shake those things that have been trying to hold you down. Because if God is for you, what can be against you?